Hello and welcome back, Zeppelin here. Let's play some more StarDrive and Bears in Space. Well, it's time to get new technology. I am going to start scouting out these yellow dudes up here, see if maybe I need to be defensive against them, have enough ships, and if I really am aggressive, maybe I can knock them out early. That might be the way to go. So the next technology I want is in this research philosophy thing. So I can get research labs, which give me the +1 per scientist and a 5 flat research, which is pretty nice. Or Imperial University, which is just a ship module that gives you scouting range, I guess. And another ship module here. Wait, what's going on? It wasn't telling me what was selected, it was telling me what I had moused over, of course. Alright, so Imperial University is just a flat 3 research per scientist. Now this is kind of the same, I don't know, chicken or the egg thing that I had over here, but I'm thinking more towards the research lab, just to have that flat 5 base rate no matter how many people I have researching is probably going to be better, because I'm more likely to be a little bit less research focused and a little bit more production focused. There's more ships equal not getting blown up, basically, is my idea. So we're going to go with research lab here. Alright, well, let's look at our planet's production and see what we're near. Of course, I'm only producing food here, which is fine. I do have 0 food, which is good for now until I get another population pop. I'm producing a fleet academy there and an automated rover bay. I thought I had more ships on the way. I suppose not. Maybe I ought to double check this. This one's not going to be producing anything for a while. In fact, it's kind of a waste just having one little bear there. But yeah, whatever. It is producing some money, which is nice. I am kind of rushing science here where I could be rushing production. Yeah, rush production to get more production seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, I like that. Just a little bit more production tweaked there. What else do we have queued up here? A soil enrichment, that's probably a good idea. And then we're starting to build some ships. Okay, that's fine. So ways off then. Our production planet. Building a fleet academy. And then some ships. Oh yeah, we do have the whole particle collider thing too. +10 research to colony. Now, by expensive, what does it mean? 450. See, I've already built some stuff that's 250. That's not awful. What I should be doing is probably building this, but no, I want the other one, so I'm going to need to trade for it. The one that's just +2 to workers, +3 to workers, each worker. I'll need to build this at some point so I can build the larger ships. Maybe we'll just queue that up behind there to remind myself. I probably ought to build some infantry bases somewhere, so let's just go ahead and queue one up there. And that's it, right? We only have the 3 planets? Yes. Okay. So, that's all set. Now, it is kind of strange. I've only met the one person, so I really do want to do some exploring and meet more people. But for now, we're just gonna hold tight. I'm running food, right? Yeah, 2 food haulers. Of course I am for this colony here. Automated rover bay has been completed. Awesome. Alright, my ship is finally back. I believe he should be completely fueled up. So should I scout this guy out or should I go look for more people? I'm not sure which would be better. Maybe having an ally against this guy would be reasonable. Let's head south, see if we have somebody down here that we might be able to get along with. Right, construction of a fleet academy. So we're going to start popping out some ships here very soon. Soil enrichment has completed. How did that happen? Did we get a new population? Wait, soil enrichment completed where? Here? Oh, that's right. Soil enrichment was the next thing. Wow, they are really belting out some production here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and build a particle researcher then. Or particle collider. I mean, we may as well. I'm kind of considering building a defensive spy, even though he's not going to be that good. Just in case the other dudes are spying on me. Probably ought to build some colony ships, get some more colonies going. So many things to do. I think particle collider will be nice, though. Getting that up a little bit earlier is probably better than later. So we're going to follow that up with a fleet ship and then a colony ship. And then maybe a spy. We'll see. By the time we get there, we'll see how we feel. Just building ships here. That's fine. And again, not building anything at all. Now, we do need this colony pop. 42 turns away still. 37 turns away. Now, this one's staying here. This one, I don't know. We'll have to sort things out soon. +6 food. Holy crap. What happened here? I need to move some stuff. So, we are at 11 of 12 population. We have some free people. I'm thinking I'm going to move one of these guys that's producing food up here to do some production there. I believe the total population here, let's look, 6, so I can move some more people if I wanted. Still producing 4 food, and that includes exports. So, I think I have a lot of stuff to build here, so I'm going to move one more to production there, and we'll have an excess of food, but I think that'll be fine. Just really start belting out some stuff. Yeah, I think I like that. Or I could focus on science a little bit more. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I can always trade for science. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll focus on this first, and once I feel like I'm in a better place, we'll focus more on science. How much is wasted because of pollution, though? 17 turns. It's only +3. Or it's just +4 science if he's down here. I think science. We got to get that going. Right. Man, that music is loud. So loud. Unfortunately, I have the music turned all the way down, basically. But all these little cutscene things aren't controlled by that. So +1 research per scientist and a flat thing. I want that to be built, actually. So we're going to go and modify this research queue. I want this built here. I want it built basically right now. I'm going to move that right to the top of the queue. This thing takes forever to build. I may have to wait on that. No, we'll leave it like this for now. Let's see, where is my explorer? Let's go check him out. He's not quite made it to the star yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't go to the star because of dude here. Glad I was paying attention. Let's run away. Well, let's see. Do we think we can fight him? A bunch of level 1 space creatures. I probably ought to just play it safe. I have some more ships coming available soon. There's that one. Just wait for my next round of ships, and then maybe we'll work on that. So we won't be exploring there, so I probably ought to... I don't know, some of this stuff is pretty far away. I'm not real certain that I'm going to have the fuel. Well, he's barely lost any fuel, so... Oh, new research, huh? What next? Fighter bay, another ship module. What is it, though? Okay, so it's fighters that launch out of the ship itself. Okay. That's interesting. Plasteel armor. Plasteel is a chemically stable alloy of lightweight plastics and extremely hard steel. Okay. Costs a bit more to install. Polymer armor improves the base hit points of your ground troops by 10. My ground troops are already pretty beefy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking fighter bay. We'll give that a shot, see what that is. But I'm also going to up this again. I want to get this kind of cooking, especially since we're starting to actually produce some research. No. Tor, not the sun. Alright, now I'm going to move this way instead. That's obviously not a good spot to be. I am very curious about where the other people are. Uh-oh. Increase exchange goods of equal or lesser value for your particle collider technology. Okay. They want this technology. They're not demanding it, that's good. So, they place a premium on the value of technology. Both for and against, so it should be fine. So I should find, like, maybe cloning center? Oh, that's very expensive. Imperial University, +3. So I could get that. Imperial Bank, Cloning Center. Cloning Center is very nice. But yeah, it's the next up. Defensive flares. Maybe we get the Imperial University. I know that this isn't one that I can get anymore. So this would be an even deal. We play a little nicer. They're actually starting to kind of like me a little bit. So let's do that. Sounds good. Let's skip out of that very, very loud cutscene. Okay. Take a quick glance around. Aha! No, not aha. I thought they built more ships. They didn't! This isn't where the ships would be built anyway. It would be built here. Aha! They did build more ships. So now I have 3 ships. We're just going to merge these guys up into one fleet here. Maybe when another ship comes, I will go after this thing. Not 100% sure on that, though. Hey, another leader. Should we get this guy? Ooh, I'm losing 2 Ducats a month. I know they're not ducats. What are they? Something credits. Billions of credits. He gets a unique ship. He's a battle master. Participate in ground combat. He's exceptional melee combat who can inspire nearby allies and demoralize enemy foes. That's pretty cool. And he's an environmental leader. 20% less pollution. Let's hire him. Urson. Ursa is like Latin for bear or something. Alright, let's manage those leaders. I think +1 shipwright, +1 labor. So I want this guy to not be on tour. I want him to be on the tundra planet, I believe. Is Ormkali. Ormkali, is that the one that I'm using to build ships? Yes, it is. Ormkali will be building my ships, so that's where I want my leader. I want this leader. I want him to be on Ormkali. He'll be there in 4 turns. I want this guy to be in charge of Rathi. Mostly to help with the pollution, and then I should be able to assign him, if I want to go do some melee combat somewhere, assign him to do that. I need to sort out losing this gold. I could lose some gold, ducats, whatever. Billions of credits. I can afford to lose some for a while, I think. I think it'll be fine. Alright, where's this guy going? Uh-oh. Who are you and what do you want? Aha. Just one pirate? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yes, let's fight this. I could just automatically resolve it, but I need to get better at this fighting thing. What are you? And why are you so terrible? Oh, this is one of those tiny ships that doesn't really count towards anything. Let's, yeah, you definitely need to be moving. Let's up this dude's range. And let's move him kind of to the flank. We'll move this guy to the middle-ish. And we'll keep this guy back here to defend this ship, I think. Alright, let's begin this. Let's watch it. It's pretty super slow. I mean, I suppose I could give attack commands here. I'll be there pretty soon, though. Maybe I just wait. I guess I could move this guy forward. Give him about the same range as this guy, so they start firing at the same time. I want to see how fast... Oh man, these things are way faster. This is more about the speed I was expecting. Holy crap, they take forever to turn. They are not very maneuverable. Whoa, get out of there, little ship. Oh geez, get out of there, little ship. Yeah, it takes forever. They can't just turn around. They have to spin all the way. Hey, look at this. I got some commendations. Awarded to any ship that has successfully completed 3 victorious combat engagements. This ship gains double XP. Alright, that's fantastic. Let's finish that up. I'm pretty sure my little ship just floated off the map somewhere. Boom. Okay, well, we're going to take this guy back to repair for sure. And watch for more pirates. Oh, look at this dude. And who is that we meet today? Surprise indeed, we meet a new race. I am Zalandor Zan, and you are in luck, for I am very famous. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure you are. Well, let's take a look. The Chuck culture. We often take what we want, but of course, not from good friends like you. What have you got to offer? Oh man, we're kind of surrounded by some evil guys. Some evil guys. Aggressive, mercantile, and greedy. Aggressive. Races are more than willing to shoot first when they feel threatened or when they sense weakness. Caution is advised when dealing with such races. Yes, of course. Mercantile races love commerce. As a result, they value trade rights treaties at 50% over their normal valuation. Okay. And they only have half the normal tolerance impact. Okay, so it'll be cheaper on their tolerance score, but unfortunately my tolerance is very low of them. Races with greedy personality trait will not make any deal that does not give them a profit of at least 25% by their valuation. Oh, that's rough. Alright, well, let's see. You have tons and tons of technologies here. What about something like defensive flares? They won't accept this, and that is at my max tolerance. So I'd have to offer them something a little bit more. It's not their max tolerance though. So if I do this, they won't accept that. Weird. Wouldn't mind getting trade rights underway, but that doesn't seem to be possible here. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's take a cheap technology for a cheap technology. Actually, I'd rather have defensive flares, I think, or fusion power. No, fusion power is very expensive. Okay, defensive flares. Yeah, I feel like I'm a step behind on the whole tech curve here. I can't give them anything else. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I can't possibly give them anything. What if I give you resources? Whoa! That's worth a ton of points. If I gave you resources, would you give me 2 techs? Do I want fusion power or cloning center? Let's go with fusion power. Alright, well 2 techs for 1 little resource. I'm not too worried about that. That seems okay. My scout has arrived at the Alpha Center. Or Alpha System, not Center. Ah, yeah, that's why I ran into them. There they are. Hello. The Chuck affiliation. So, we found them. So let's go ahead and head back. I suppose I could catch this on the way. Let's do that. How's my production doing? Alright, still lined up here. Uh-oh. Who are you? Ah, Crystal Fleet. Okay, well let's get out of here then. Let's just actually head straight back to Kulrathi. Oops. The Kulrathi system. No, what the heck? Where's my ship? Ah, here it is. Go. There. There we go. Hopefully I don't get exploded. There we go. Okay. Well then. Hey, fighter bay researched. Let's take a quick look at what else we might want. So, skeletal engineering unlocks the bone weave and bone repair packages for your ground troops, which grant bonuses to troop hit points and hit point recovery. I think I'd rather have cloning center. My ground troops are very good, so we're gonna go with cloning center. That might not be the most important thing. I am struggling with income a little bit. And it may have something to do with the fact that I have my transports are not doing trade things. Ship modules. RAL rifles unlocks a massive long-range rifle for your ground troops. The rifle fires a projectile that is unstoppable, allowing it to puncture through an enemy to hit whatever is behind it. That sounds fantastic. What else do we have? Fusion beams, another ship module, fusion engines. I think I'm going to go with the RAL rifles. Hey, and we're doing this pretty good. We're just about done there, actually. Alright, I am actually going to talk to these dudes. Moles. 0 mole progress. Alright, anyway. Greetings. Let's see here. We do have a little bit more tolerance. Remember, they started at 25, so this isn't too bad. I kind of want to see if we can at least get... Maybe we should start with non-aggression pact. Let's see if we can get that. No, it's still a little bit outside of their tolerance range, so no. Let's trade. I think that will do. So what this does is my ships will fly from my place to their place, basically, my excess transports. And we'll make some money. So let's see here. Trade treaties, +4. Okay, not too bad. 2 of my ships are heading towards their place. I think they just go there and back, so we should get them back fairly soon. But at least we're making some cash. Okay, well with that I'm going to go ahead and take a break. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.